Hello, everyone. My name is Reverend Esther Maturi. Um, I'm really glad being here today since I met Isabella and Laura. They've been so much constant in my life. I remember sometimes Isabella would be talking and I said, I don't know. And she would say, you need to know. And I love that voice when she said, you need to know. Anyway, today my topic, we have an organization named Nave International Ministry. Nave means actually the center, like center of Christ. All right, that's the meaning of Nave. So I put Nave International Ministry. My topic is building strong children, for they are our future. And I want to talk on relationship, passion, relationship. Growing up in a house with two stepmother and a father, and I believe you can imagine what that means, having two stepmothers in a house. And I came to realize that every child in this world need a connection, need love, and need relationship, every child. Whether it's from their parents or from their guardians. But unfortunately, this child wake up every day on the opposite side of her expectations. No one sees any good in her. She is called by names and insignificant. She fights every day, trying to be the best of herself. As young as age 7, she was the best cook in the house. She was the best nanny for her siblings. And many other laboring work you can think of. Yet still, in all of this, she goes through the worst abuse treatment in the house. This includes the two stepmothers and the father. They will beat her. They will put hot pepper in her eyes. She went through a lot of stuff. But this girl was very courageous in her courage. Her mind is to live every day thinking to be successful in life and to be greater than whatever they've thought of her. She was determined, and no one can take her determination from her life, from her thought. And she was determined to see that no child can go through whatever she's been through. And that child is me. I've been trying to seek help. I've been trying to ask to see how to help many kids, even whether they are with their parents, whether their parents have passed away. Nobody knows what these children are going through, except you are in their shoe, except you feel what they feel. You can help, you can do things for people, but you have to be in their shoe to understand what they're going through. If you're not in their shoe, you will never understand. Yes. So, I have a dream to help. And this dream started since that child was little. But this dream never came to pass until 2020, when I started a business. And I said, okay, I don't have money, I don't have help, but I think this dream can come to pass, can come true if I just started with the little that I have. And with the little that I have, explaining my dream to everybody, they don't have any understanding. Everybody said, no, you don't have money, you don't have help. How can you start this? But I have a dream. And in 2021, I started this dream in building a school. But before that, registered the organization in Connecticut, registered the organization in Freetown, my country, and I said, I don't know, but I just have to do this, and I did. And then the school started, and then the home started. Now the school have 150 students, and the home have 15 students and 15 children, and paying school fees for them. But actually, we brought, sanity into the community, helping the children. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who that child is. As long as they're in need, we help them. And giving free education to the community. Talking about free was a bribe. I said, okay, but I think it's not from government. So I realized that when the government wanted to come in to help, they wanted me to change, my thought and I said no. And I have to leave it the way it is. And now we're trying to build. We want to build because we right now where we're dwelling is a renter. But because it's a renter, and I've been thinking of building, and there is no help. And I just started. I said, you know what? We have to start somewhere. And by the grace of God, the building is going to start maybe this month. This November, it's going to start. And I don't have money. But it's going to start. Okay? And then we have children. In this home, we have 15 children. And you can imagine having a child that nobody cares about. Nobody knows their value. And we're raising this child. One of them is Daniel. Daniel is like a technician. He's the technician in the house, okay? He goes around looking for torchlights that are broken. He will come and fix them, remove the battery, and make them solar, and give lights to the house. This is Daniel. He's 9 years old. He does this beautiful work. Having like Ruth and Deborah, that their mom is she has mental retarded problem. She's on the street with these children, and they picked them up and gave them to me. And they are now doing well. My school, in the vicinity where it is a very impoverished place, very backward, but now it's bringing light to the community. This year, they start the national exam. You have to sit national exam to go to grade 7. It's a national. If you fail it, you're not going. So they sat. My school, all my students pass, and with flying colors. And that means we're giving good education to them. It's a bilingual. We're teaching English and French. And nobody thought, like, why are you bringing this kind of school in this place? And teaching human rights. I'm so happy being in this class, learning about how to free, because I have to fight for myself. Some children cannot fight for themselves. We have to fight for them. I have this little boy, when I went back in April, his father is always abusing him. And I have to go there. And I said, if you touch him again, I'm going to bring you to the police. And I have to call the police, the police in that community, the bigger police, to tell them that this is what he's doing. And everybody was scared of this man. Nobody is telling him not to do that. And I have to intervene. So that's the purpose of us being in that community, to bring sanity, to help these little children that don't have help. Because you know why? There's a little girl that went through this kind of situation. So all I'm saying, I'm still seeking help to do the building and to help these little children, that God will bless them and be greater in society. That's what my purpose. And thank you all for listening, and God bless you.
Very well done. And that video, you should put it